Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another episode of Aspire to Inspire. So my guest today is someone I look up to, Dr. Hello.
Hello guys, how are you doing?
You're looking smart.
Oh, thank you. You're looking wonderful also.
Thank you so much. So my first question to you is, who is Mpofu?
Okay, Mpofu. Well, I was born in a small town in Zimbabwe, Kwekwe. Yeah, 28 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a while. I've been here for a while. Yeah, born in a small family of 5. I went to school in Kwekwe, high school called Shunga High School.
Okay.
Yeah, then I studied here in Algeria, medicine. This is my last year of internship. Yeah, my final year. Final. So it's been like 8 years here in Algeria. Yeah. Basically,
Wow.
that's
8 successful years.
8 beautiful years. Yeah. Yeah, interesting.
So it was here.
Yeah.
And I remember asking him, who told you about the scholarship? How did you get to know about the scholarship? Then his response was, it's actually Marshall who came to Shungo High School. Then he was like, you know what, you guys, I'm going to Algeria. How did you get to know about the scholarship?
Oh, it was quite weird because, for me, I was always like someone who's hustling around.
Yeah.
So this one time I was working as a T-boy in some office. Yeah. So this woman comes to me, is like, so I was seated. I had done my stuff. She's like, why don't you apply for this scholarship? But I didn't believe in scholarships. You know, like there's that notion where people believe like scholarship, this kind of scholarships, they're just for the rich, they're just for people who know exactly. Yeah, voila. So I was like, maybe I'll try it out. So I waited until the final day of applications. So I was like, I saw that newspaper, I was like, wow, let me just try it out. So I tried it out, I wrote everything. Then I went to, I didn't have time to post it, so I had to go to the office personally. So by the time I got there, they were closed. They were like, well, we've collected everything, but you know what? Just throw a paper there. That's how I got to apply. Okay. Then a few weeks later, someone calls me. So they use my second name. They're like, we're looking for Tinashe Mpofu. We're looking for Tinashe. I'm like, yeah, wrong number. Wow. Because it has been a while. I last used that name in primary school. Yeah. I'm like, Tinashe. Yeah, that's the wrong number. Definitely not me. Wow. So they're like, are you sure? Like, they gave us this number. I'm like, Tinashe. Sure, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know this person. And I'm like, oh wait, no, my second name is Tinashe. They're like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, Tinashe who? They're like, Tinashe Mpofu. I'm like, yeah, that's me. So now they're like, yeah, you've won this scholarship to go study medicine in Algeria and all. So I was like, I was confused. Like, wow. Okay, so it actually does work. So yeah, voila. A few months later, we started that application process, and here I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, where are your roots? At what stage in your life did you know that, you know what, me, I want to be a doctor?
Well, for me, I've always been into fixing things. I've always been, or even around the house, I'm so handy, like I don't like seeing things out of place. I'm always so handy trying to fix things. Initially, I wanted to be a pilot. Okay. But but my eyesight didn't want to cooperate. So then, since I was like, you know what, I was really good in biology, and like I was taking like this keen interest in biology, and I was like, you know what, I can fix things, I can fix people. So why don't I get into surgery?
I thought the fixing part would be related to civil engineering or something.
No, I'm so into fixing people. So trauma surgery now, that's my thing. Yeah, that's my thing now. Okay, so the moment I think that was just before I finished ordinary level, that was around Form 4. So consequently, I did medical sciences at A level, med biology and chemistry. Yeah, then you
knew like my path is going to be medicine.
yeah, I couldn't imagine myself doing anything else. Yeah, I couldn't imagine myself doing anything else. So I was like, you know what, let me just get into it. Then the passion grew. Like as I went on, voila. Yeah, that's.
So I mean, like, we all look up to him. He's a
Oh wow,
senior medical
I'm
student
touched.
at our faculty. I would like you to describe a typical day during your study years.
A typical day for me, I think I focused mainly on not doing the same thing over and over again.
Okay.
To the extent where, like, sometimes I would prefer walking home because I took the bus yesterday.
Wow.
I didn't want to always keep on doing the same thing over and over again. You know what it does to you.
I felt like you should. Okay, me, what I thought is you should have maybe something that you should be consistent with. I'm actually learning something new today.
Yeah, there are things that you should be consistent with. There are some things that you should be consistent, but the way the mind works, you ever seen like prisoners? Prisoners, they do the same thing over and over again, same room, same food, same places, same faces, same everything. And it's not really the best state of mind to be in. It's already a different society here in Algeria, so it wouldn't hurt taking a different route back home. You'd feel different. I would feel so refreshed, like doing something new every day, meeting people, talking to different people, but people here, they find it weird when you talk to different people. They're like, why are you talking to him? I'm your friend. Exactly. Yeah. So basically, I don't know, I'll just wake up, take the bus to school. Obviously, I would take the bus to school, attend my classes. In between classes, you'd either find me sunbasking or, like, if I have stuff to do, I'll be preparing for the next class. Try to prepare for the next class so that you won't really be out, how they say it. Attend class. After class, I would either take the bus home or walk home. I'll try to even eat in a different restaurant. I do not like doing the same thing over and over again. It gets boring, gets so monotonous. I don't like that kind of life. So that keeps you motivated, keeping on exploring new things. It's always interesting that way.
And for your study times, did you have like particular times where you say from 9 to 10 I'll be studying, or from 8 to 10 I'll be studying?
Yeah, I the timetable. Like, you have that normal timetable, that school timetable. So for me, I was always studying what we are going to do tomorrow. In class, I would be there. I'll be trying to really understand, like, the gist of it, what's going on in class, and I'll be super concentrated in class. Then after class, you revise a bit. Like, you had not a lot of free time, but those in between that time in between classes, just revise a bit. Weekends, I would really, like, revise, like, generally what I did the whole week. But I was always into preparation. When I'm there in class, I would try to it's easier to understand when you have, like, a small idea of exactly of what's going on, instead of, like, learning something totally new. So that was it. I was trying to edit my timetable, plan everything, at night or early in the morning when the brain is still fresh.
During your study years, 8 years of study, 8 years of hard work, did you ever reach a breaking point where you felt like, I'm just going to throw everything in the drain, I'm just done with this?